Hello guys, and welcome back. In this video you are going to learn how we can use if function in Excel. Let's look at this sheet. This is the sheet of quarterly sales of each sales point. These could have names like names of the states, or names of the locations, or names of the counties, or names of the countries, but for the ease of work I just named them as sales point 1, sales point 2, sales point 3, and up to sales point 19. Each sales point had their quarterly sales values, and also they have the total sales for the year 2020. At the beginning of the year, we had the annual goal for each sales point for the value of 13,000. Now let's see if each sales point achieved the goal or met the goal. In this case, we are using if function. Let's use it. We are going to click on G4 to see if sales point 1 met the goal. We click on the formula tab and we go for the logical functional list and click on if. When you click on if, this window will pop up. In this window, we have three arguments. Let's say the first one is logical test. What is our logical test? It means what logics we are looking at. We are looking at the logic that, okay, the formula should look at this total sale for sales point 1, which is F4, and see if that is greater or equal than the annual goal. So if that is true, look at the next argument is if that is true, what we want say yes, and if that's false, what you want to say, we want to say no. So there is no any other argument. We are done with this. And see, okay, no, yes, it's 9,000. The total sale for sales point 1 is 9,000, and our annual goal was 13,000. So the goal is not met. The goal met? No. Now, that's only for one cell. And how about other cells? And how about if we have hundreds or thousands of records or sales points, and for each of them we want to see if the goal is met? That's easy. Let's say on the right lower corner, put your cursor and drag it down to the very final cell. Okay, let's check. Okay, this is goal not met. For this one it's 14,000, but the goal is 13,000. Goal is met. Okay, but now let's see, it's $1,887, but still it says the goal is met. No, let's see, there is something wrong. Okay, so what's our formula? Our formula is F4 and then I4. What's I4? I4 is our goal. It means if F4 is greater or equal to I4, which is our goal, then say yes. If not, say no. Let's check the formula in other cells. One cell here, we say if F5, okay, this is F5, the sales point 2 total sales, and then that's I5. What? We said I4. Why it's talking about I5, which is blank, and this is that cell? Because when we are dragging the formula down for each cell, The reference cell also dragged one cell down. That's why they are all yes here. Why? Because all the cells down here, they are blank. It means no value. So that's why every one of these figures down here are greater than blank. So what we should do in this case, there is another method which is called absolute referencing. So we have two ways to do absolute referencing. One, we do it manual. For example, this is the formula in here, and the formula, let's say we put $sign before our cell column and $sign before our row reference for the annual goal or for the reference cell, which is 13,000. Then we enter, still no, and now we are going to drag it down to the very last cell again. Okay, now see, everything is changed. So 14,000 bigger than 13,000 or equal? Yes. $1,887? No. And the same up to the very bottom of the list. This is one way to put $sign for the reference cell, which is 13,000, and the $sign before the column, which is I, and before the row number, which is 4. That's one method. The other method is we are going to change the name of our reference cell. How? Okay, the name of our reference cells, if you look at the name box here, it's I4. Let's change this one. Change the name of the reference cell. And the name of the reference cell now, which is I4, we are going to change it by annual goal, a goal or annual goal, and then we enter it. So now look, the name of our reference cell is a goal. Now what we do, let's delete our reference name here in the main formula of the G4 cell, and then click on a goal. Now look at here, instead of I4, it's mentioned a goal or annual goal. So if 4 is greater or equal than annual goal, then say yes. If not, then say no. Now we enter that, still no. Now we are going to drag it down to the very bottom. Okay, and now let's check a goal. Here, look at the formula bar. It says a goal. Let's say down here to this cell, still a goal. So it means when you are giving an exact name, a specific name to a reference cell, then the formula will not drag down when you are dragging down the cell, the formula to the below cells. So we are doing absolute referencing in this case. Let's go another step ahead, how we can make it more visual. It means we are using conditional formatting. You remember that conditional formatting from the previous videos. If you haven't, go back there and look at this. But see, every sales point that they did not meet the goal, they are highlighted in red. So what we did in here in this video, we took 3 steps. One, if function, the next one, absolute referencing, and the third one, conditional formatting. Okay guys, hope you liked this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and also share this video with networks I'll be happy to receive suggestions for my next videos, and see you on my next session. Have a great day.